Move immediately to the arrivals concourse. Our Artfeast Airlines crew are on standby to help you find a seat. Please take your seats, don your masks. Please be aware that mask wearing is compulsory at all Australian airports.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening. It's really great to have you all here. And we're very excited to play our first ever concert in an airport. And on a conveyor belt, no less. Really hoping that the conveyor belt doesn't move while we're performing. But anyway, we are the Australian String Quartet, as you know. My name is Gail. This is Chris, Michael, and Francesca. I believe this may be the arrival of our instrument.
Are you forgetting something?
Now, if you kindly bear with us while we unpack. Usually that would not be allowed. These things come with us on the plane. But given that this is a very special concert, we were quite excited to let them have their own entrance onto the stage. And they are indeed very special instruments, these instruments you're about to see. They're all made by a man, an Italian man who lived way back in the 1700s. Giovanni Battista Guadagnini is his name, and he is considered to be one of the greatest instrument makers of all time. So the ASQ is extremely fortunate to have these instruments on loan to us. They are...
Like me hold the microphone.
Oh, that would be amazing, thank you. While I put my shoulder in front. Yep. The oldest of the group is the cello, and that was made in 1743. And this is the baby here, the youngest, and that's 1784.
I'll just take over while Dad gets himself ready. Good evening, everybody. That's the entrance I've always wanted to make in an airport. As you can imagine, travelling with this on a plane, and I don't know if anybody works in the airline industry, is not ideal. You get a lot of cranky people because it has to sit on the seat next to me. So we buy two seats, but everybody. I've had every single joke like, ooh, it's not going to fit in the overhead compartment. So it's really nice to get an applause when I walk into a or instead of a boom. It's a pleasure to be here on a stunning afternoon in Kangaroo Island. The music is beautiful. I was just thinking about it in the car on the way here. It's written by the first piece we're going to play, which is 4 movements of the 3rd String Quartet by Schumann, who was a composer, he composed them in 1842, and he picked the key of A major, which doesn't necessarily mean much, but actually, rhetorically speaking, it meant the key of innocent love and friendship. And we've had such a warm and inviting week, actually, on your stunning island. The school trips, I think we'll all remember them. There's this incredible video, maybe you'll get to see it later. We played this piece, and I think they were year 3 children, and they just could not contain their excitement, and they were the rowdiest but the loveliest audience we've ever had, so feel free to get rowdy. You won't compete with them, I can assure you. But the composer, Schumann, wrote this piece for his wife as a sort of a love note. So it feels nice to play it here for such a warm and friendly audience. The third movement is my particular favourite, which is sort of supposed to be the sound of the heartbeat of his love for his wife. So without too much further chit-chat, I hope you enjoy Schumann's Third String Quartet in A major.